Let me take you back to the year of 2018, a time before the coronavirus shut the world down, a time where we were blessed with a shit ton of great movies like Avengers Infinity War, The Incredibles 2, and Mission Impossible Fallout. We also got quite a few phenomenal games that year, including Spider-Man PS4, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and God of War 2018. At the time, I was 16 years old with a slight obsession with fighting games. I was fascinated by the FGC. Watching high-level players play in such a calculated fashion was like watching two anime rivals have their final battle to decide the fate of the world, and I couldn't get enough of it. I wanted to get my foot into the competitive scene, so I started playing ranked matches in Street Fighter V, and there were things that I liked, things that I hated, and things that made me want to jump out of a window, all at sporadic intervals. Needless to say, Street Fighter V wasn't too great for my mental health. For me, the game was extremely frustrating. Now, I had played plenty of fighting games prior to Street Fighter V, in a more casual sense, but playing ranked matches always made me feel like one simple mistake would either cost me the match or put me in a position where it would seem impossible for me to come back, leading me to either rage quit or throw a tantrum. It didn't take very long for me to eventually throw in the towel and move on to Dragon Ball FighterZ, officially retiring my very short Street Fighter V career. Fast forward to today, and I can genuinely say, from the bottom of my heart, that Street Fighter 6 is one of the best fighting games I've played in a very long time. Crazy, right? I can't get myself to put this game down. And not for nothing, it's great to be able to enjoy this game as much as I do. But what is it that makes Street Fighter 6 so enjoyable to me in such contrast to its predecessor? Two words: drive gauge. New to Street Fighter 6 is the drive gauge that is filled at the start of each match, and gives each player the ability to use it in a variety of offensive and defensive ways. At the expense of 2 bars, you can use the drive gauge to perform an EX move for a more powerful special move that's typically really useful when finishing combos. There's the drive impact that allows you to absorb and counter your opponent's attacks, successfully stunning them, allowing you to follow up with your most damaging combo, or create a much needed spacing advantage for you. The drive rush gives you the ability to quickly dash over to your opponent, allowing you to get the jump on them, and you can use it to cancel out of attack strings to extend combos and apply more pressure. And last but not least, you have the drive parry that can parry pretty much any attack that's not a grab, and every successful parry refills a small amount of the drive gauge. These tools give the game an extra layer of depth by allowing players to have a variety of clear options on how to handle different situations in the game. So your opponent got you stuck in a corner? No worries, you can either grab them and switch sides, counter with the drive impact, or even drive parry. The choice is yours, and that's something I truly love about the game. But to say that the drive gauge is the only thing that I love about the game would be silly, and I'm pretty sure that if I ended the video right here, it would leave the video feeling incomplete and rushed, which is another big issue that I had with Street Fighter V. At its launch, Street Fighter V released with a very small amount of content to boot, so unless you were a fan of playing sweats and ranked matches, there wasn't much else to do besides to grind the ranks. So in comparison, Street Fighter 6 is like a dream come true with the amount of shit to do at launch. There's the World Tour mode where you get to create your own character and travel through the world of Street Fighter. You have the Battle Hub where you can indulge in a variety of different matches while gazing at the quite interesting created characters that some people decided to make. Yo, and then the thing is, this fucking creep, he's right next to me too.
Look at
Oh my gosh.
this corner doesn't look real.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, oh my god, look at this dude. I just don't like the way he dressed. Yo, my dude, what is their skin?
They don't exist.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no!
No.
Nah. Yo, ask him for his bicep routine.
Bro, nah, what's his core routine, bro?
Yeah, look at them abs.
Oh my
Bro's-
goodness.
Bro's eating air all 3 meals, man.
And I could go on for a while about this change or that one, but the point is that Street Fighter 6 is a much more complete experience than its predecessor. I feel like Street Fighter 6 has numerous improvements that make the game more engaging. I love the addition of the modern controls, making it easier for people to pick up the game, say they don't have any fighting game experience. I love all of the new characters added to the roster of Street Fighter, as well as the overall aesthetic of the game. It shows that there was a lot of love put into this title, and it's for that reason that it keeps me coming back. But that's just my opinion, so let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on Street Fighter 6.